Yo, 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 welcome to the HNH Network. Mr. Vibes here, aka Chris Vibes. Here vibing and thriving, one third of Hustle Not Hope, with a different point of view, here to challenge, not cheat. Your way of thinking. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications so you don't miss a beat. My co-host here, let it be JP.
Mr. Johnny Black, Mr. Big Facts Jack, straight like that.
Okay, and we also got behind the scenes, Mr. Get straight to the point, and Mr. Undisclosed Values working the set for us. So, the subject that we want to talk about today is Mr. Rock. You put a special on Netflix and some content on there that everybody's talking about as far as how you went in on Mr. Will Smith. So, as you all know, he said a whole lot of B's and a whole lot of F's, you know what I'm saying? So as far as JP, what you think, man?
Well, damn.
All right.
It felt like he was scorned. You
Yeah.
know, when you listen, if you watched any of it or you heard any of it, the way that he was coming at him,
Yeah.
made me feel some kind of way.
Yeah, he definitely was releasing some steam right there, I would say, He was
More than a little
definitely
bit.
Yeah. So I mean, it was a whole lot going on, dealing with that whole altercation. It's kind of funny. Well, hell, I don't know what's funny about it, but
Well, I'm gonna tell you, look. Okay. Um, if you ever been into an altercation with someone,
Yeah.
and you thought that altercation was over. Let's say this was happening a long time ago, and it's been 2-3 years. You haven't seen this person in a long time. Imagine somebody in 2-3 years, they just built up all this animosity, they just built up all this energy,
Right.
and that day they want to let you have it. They couldn't let you have it then, so they
Yeah.
got to let you have it right here,
Publicly.
right now.
Yeah.
And that's like, this is 6 ass whippings that ain't even meant for you. These ass whippings ain't meant for you, but they come
Wow.
for you
Yeah.
today, right here, right now. That was the same energy I felt when I'm listening to Chris Rock do what Chris Rock when he was giving his spiel on how he felt. He felt like he was a bitch for pulling that. But I mean, to be honest with you, man, if your wife is being disrespected right here, right in front of you, you don't have too many options, baby.
Yeah, you know what? Thinking about it, I mean, that was an ultimatum, Will had to decide on. I mean, imagine if he didn't smack Chris Rock. I mean, it probably would have did a lot more back at home, damage to him than what you think.
Like a motherfucker. Like a motherfucker.
I mean, he probably I don't know. Does Jada not respect him anyway or what,
I ain't gonna go into that one. But I was thinking to myself, because he was over there joking and he was laughing. He was like he ha ha.
Right.
He looked over at his wife and his wife was like, "You bitch ass." Nigga.
Right.
You
He was
talking
like,
about my
damn,
alopecia in
damn,
front of you. And you think,
I gotta do something now.
and he go up there and he, made a whole scene and all that. But it was like, shit. Either I'm gonna go home and get some head tonight, or I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna have an issue for a month. So what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? I put that ring on her finger, and it is what it is right now.
I mean, the part that's kind of, bothering me is the fact how every time, the subject is brought up, she doesn't really support him. She kind of washes her hands, say, I ain't had nothing to do with it. I mean, come on now, support your guy, hey, that's my husband, I stand beside him. Unfortunately, that event played
Keep
out.
my wife's name out of your fucking mouth.
Unfortunately, it played out like that, but support him, and I think it probably would turn around a different way, if you do that. But it's playing out how it's playing out, and he definitely got into Chris Rock definitely got into Will Smith on his special on Netflix or whatnot. So if you hadn't seen it, check it out. You might like it. Some people say that it wasn't his best, performance or whatnot, but I think Chris Rock is just getting warmed up. I can't wait to see what he gonna say next. So hey, that's the Rock for you.
Shit.
But anyway, that's it for today on the HNH Network. Chris Vibes here and co-host Mr. Let It Be JP.
Johnny Black, Mr. Big Facts Jack, straight like that.
Stay tuned for more information and more content. We'll get back with you next time. Peace.